Okay, so it is 12:35 right now. It's pretty late for me considering that I have an 8 o'clock class. But um, I heard sleep is important, but I think that's more of a rumor than a fact. So we'll forget about sleep for a while. Till I die, probably. Anyways, so right now I am watching, you can see him back with me, the T.O. show, which I did not know T.O. I actually don't really know who T.O. is, but I guess he has a show and it's not very interesting. It's actually quite boring and it's not holding my attention at all. Hence this. Anyway, so let's talk about something more important. So, how was your day? I'm kidding. I don't really care what your day's like. Um, I'm kidding. I care. Tell me what you think. How's your day? Alright, well, that was interesting. So, let's move on. My day, was very uneventful. However, one thing that I find interesting is the new Facebook. There's this whole timeline thing, where you can see what people did many years ago, or whenever they started Facebook. And I was looking at my own, and I got creeped out, and I'm a naturally creepy person, so the fact that I got creeped out is saying something. But I was looking at my own, and I realized that I was creeped out, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like when I look at other people's and like, well, John Smith went to the park May 8th, 2007. Well, that's creepy. I don't want to know what John Smith was doing May 8th, 2007, or May 7th, or Israel. Alright, well, that was good. But yeah, so I really don't have much else to say. It's really all I have to say, although, I don't know, I've been noticing that my mom has been, when I've been with her a few times, she, like, for instance, a few nights ago, she was talking about this really good looking Asian man who came into a restaurant. She's a waitress at a restaurant, and she was talking about how good looking he was, and saying that, well, she told me his name, and then she said that she told him my name, and that I worked for the Iowa State Daily. And I was like, oh, okay, good to know, like, alright. And then the other day, we were driving, and she was like, that guy's pretty good looking, and I'm like, Mom, you can't see the front of his face. Like, yeah, he has a good back of the head, but I'm pretty sure my mom's trying to set me up with guys, which is depressing, because that's pretty much what every romantic comedy is about. In the beginning, there's a single girl, and then she, as the movie progresses, she finds a guy, and then she ends up with that guy. That's usually the formula, 95% of the time. So, but at the beginning it's kind of depressing, so that's good. I just hope my movie's short, rather than like Benjamin Button, which is 30 hours long, and Brad Pitt is only good looking in like 15 minutes of it. He's old and decrepit in the other 29 hours, so that's 29 and a half, 29 and 3/4 an hour. So yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm done, because I'm at the point where I can't keep my head up. I'm like a baby, I can't keep my head up. I just will fall down and start choking on my own spit. Anyways, bye.